It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern Experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Phillip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Phillip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at phillipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Phillip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Sportsman's Lanes 2 is your local bowling alley in Martin, South Dakota. We're open 7 days a week and offer daily lunch specials. Come in on Tuesday nights for our amazing pizza night. And don't forget Thursday night is wing night. Call to schedule a day of fun for that special someone's birthday party. Sportsman's Lanes 2 are proud sponsors of your Bennett County Warriors and Lady Warriors on liveticket.tv. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors, and hope to see you after the game.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
There's a reason we call them hometowns. At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows what makes your hometown special because it's ours too. Schedule a checkup today at horizonhealthcare.org.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Hi, this is Logan from Let's Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is
insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development, we take pride in being a 100% Indian-owned construction company, building spaces that inspire and stand the test of time. With a proven track record of excellence, we bring expertise, innovation, and passion to every project, from the first concept to the final completion. Our mission? To exceed expectations and deliver lasting value for every client. La Creek Development, building the future with pride and purpose. Let's build something extraordinary together.
Bennett County Hospital, Nursing Home, and Rural Health Clinic is your local health care provider. They offer a full-time ambulance service, physical therapy, home health care, occupational therapy, and outpatient psychiatry. Bennett County Healthcare Services will provide your family with lifelong health care from infancy to the later years with top-notch nursing home care. They remind you to get your yearly checkup and don't forget those flu shots. Bennett County Healthcare Providers are proud sponsors of all Bennett County students and wish them the best in all their school activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Unleash the power of savings with Dakota Mart grocery store coupons. Get weekly specials and store promotions delivered straight to your inbox every Wednesday morning. Stay up to date on the best deals for your grocery list. Deli, fresh produce, fresh meat, and more. We've got lottery, copies, and ATM and Dakota Mart gas open 24 hours a day. Shop smart, save big, only at Dakota Mart. Store hours 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Calling all BC Warrior fans, Bros Convenience Store is your ultimate game day headquarters. We are open daily from 5 a.m. to midnight, ready to fuel your passion and support BC Warriors high school sports. Swing by for snacks, drinks, and gear, and with every purchase, you're backing the home team. Bros Convenience Store, where convenience meets community, 0500 to midnight, fueling your fandom every hour, every day.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Craving a great meal in Martin, South Dakota? Head to H&H, where every night is steak night, and Friday means prime rib, the best in town. Locally owned for over 20 years, H&H is your go-to spot, open 7 days a week with homemade daily lunch specials you won't want to miss. And when you're looking for some fun, try your luck with video poker. H&H is also a proud supporter of all Bennett County school activities, serving our community for over 2 decades. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to H&H in Martin today, where great food, fun, and community come together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Looking for big excitement with a friendly small-town vibe? East Wind Casino has you covered. Proudly owned and operated by the Oglala Sioux Tribe, we bring you the best in gaming and hospitality. Step inside and explore our huge selection of slot machines, offering endless opportunities to win big. Whether you're a seasoned player or just looking for a fun night out, we've got the perfect games for everyone. We're conveniently located in Martin and open 7 days a week. Get in to win at East Wind Casino or check us out online at eastwind.casino. Must be 18 to play.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Looking for reliable mechanical services in Martin, South Dakota? Sods Mechanical Contracting has you covered. They specialize in residential and commercial heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and ventilation. From major projects to small appliance repairs, they do it all. Proudly Native American owned and a proud member of the Oglala Lakota tribe, Sods Mechanical Contracting brings experience, quality, and community pride to every job. Call today and let them keep your home or business running smoothly.
College is where ideas come to life, where you'll find your pack. And at Northern State University, you'll lead the pack. It's part of the Northern experience, right here in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is where the next generation of leaders thrive. Through world-class facilities, hands-on experiences, and generous scholarship opportunities to impact every part of who you're meant to be. Don't just earn a degree, shape your future and experience Northern.
Fall is here, and at Elevate Agronomics, we're ready to help you score on your operation. From winter wheat and cover crop seed to fall burn down herbicides and custom wheat seed treating, we've got your fields covered. And don't forget your cow herd. Our livestock product lineup includes products built for fall calving, weaning, and more to help keep your herd in winning shape. Stop in at our office in winter or give us a call as you make your fall plans. We're looking forward to cheering on Bennett County this season. Go Warriors! Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Welcome to Bowie Foods.
All right, everybody, this is our second matchup of the night. Kadoka Cougars versus the Jones County Coyotes. So we're going to get the lineups over here, and then we'll get some games started.
We are pleased to welcome you to the Bennett County High School. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. The Bennett County School District believes sportsmanship is an expectation. So please, let the players play, let the coaches coach, let the officials officiate, and let the spectators be positive. Parents, we ask that you please keep your young children seated in the bleachers during the course of the game, not only for their safety, but the viewing enjoyment of others. Also, please do not sit in the bottom row of the bleachers. Move up at least one row as that bottom row is in play during tonight's match. Now, for your starting lineups. First of all, for the Kadoka Lady Cougars. Number 1, the senior at 5'7", Madison Nemechek. Number 2, a 5'10" sophomore, Kara Schofield. Number 11, a freshman at 5'10", Haley Porch. Number 14, a senior at 5'11", Shaylee Porch. Number 15, a 5'11" sophomore, Cassidy Williams. Number 24, a 5'11" senior, Landon Kane. And number 28, a 5'7" sophomore, Alexa Fernandez. The Lady Cougars are coached by Maggie Thompson and assisted by Caitlin Schofield and Lori Pritchard. And now for your Lady Coyotes from Jones County. Number 17, a 5'4" freshman, Maggie Dowley. Number 10, a 5'9" junior, Sunny Volberg. Number 11, a freshman at 5'7", Aubrey Tucker. Number 12, a 5'10" sophomore, Brianna Askey. Number 13, a 5'7" junior, JC Jensen. Number 14, a 5'10" senior, Addison Rankin. And number 20, a 5'7" senior, Mallory Bernard. The Lady Coyotes Coyotes are coached by Shelly Schweigert and assisted by Maria Bernard. Our officials for tonight's matchup are Angie Arthur, Terry Keller, Bev Ball, and Angie Kinsley. Let's play volleyball.
All right, everybody, you heard Scott. It's time to play some volleyball. It's going to take me a minute to get all the names here. So if I mispronounce or if I say the wrong team, give me a set, or hopefully not two. Hopefully I get it in one set this game. Some of these Kadoka girls I already know, so that might make my life a little easier. Refs are getting stuff here. Captain for the Cougars is Madison Nemechek. Number 28, that's the libero, Alexa Fernandez, comes in here for Kara Schofield. And Kadoka, looks like Kadoka got the serve because Shaylee Porch steps back behind the line like she's going to do something here. Scott's winded again. Shaylee Porch serves. And Jones County has to free ball it over. Shaylee Porch with the pass. Outside to Nemechek, swings. And good dig there by Jones County. Tipped over by 14. Outside to 14 again, swing, and it is in, and it's a kill. That's JC Jensen. Coach Thompson talking to her block there. Now Jensen's gonna go serve. Set outside to Nemechek, swings down the line. Nemechek again, blocked by Jones County. And number 15, that's Cassidy Williams, ends up under the net. I actually think it was her hand when she was crawling to get back up. Gonna let Addison Rankin serve again. Set backside to Kane, tipped over the block. They only blocked with one blocker out there. Middle to Nemechek, big swing, and she gets a kill out of the middle. Normally an outside hitter, but they had to change something up there, and it worked. Puts Cassidy Williams to serve. Looks like the Cougars are running a 5-1 here, one setter the whole way around. Outside 10 swings, and it's blocked by Kane. That swing was Valberg. Gonna let Williams serve again. It's deep. Number 14 puts her arms up, gets it pulled back in. Set middle to Haley Porch, and she gets a kill. That was a quick little set. They got it to work. Williams gonna serve again. These two teams did meet one time this year, and Kadoka swept them in 3, but Jones County playing some scrappy ball so far. Roll shotted over by Askey. Backside to Kane. She roll shots. Backside to Askey again. Outside to Nemechek. Swing, kill. That one went, I think the Jones County block was late there. Cassidy Williams serving again. And it goes out of bounds. Looks like number 24 is coming in here, Natalie Seeley. Gonna come in and serve, left-handed. Quick to Kane, she rolls it over the block. They free ball it. Fernandez hustles after it. Outside to Nemechek, swing, touches the block. Good dig by the libero there, tight to the net. And Kadoka wins that joust. Kane and Haley Porch out there. Number 13, JC Jensen, setting, I believe, here for, setting for the Jones County Coyotes. Short serve ace for Landon Kane. Short serve again, hits the tape, hits the libero right in the chest. That is Maggie Dowling. She's just a freshman there playing the libero position. Brianna Askey comes back in and Seeley steps out. She must just serve and then come on back out. Kane serving, passed. Backside, no one was there. Good hustle there by the Coyotes. And this time, Kadoka passes it up, and Williams is in the way. Or, excuse me, Williams pushes Schofield out of the way.
A little bit of a miscommunication there, I think, that time by the Cougars.
Number 5 comes in, Molly Nix for the Coyotes. Vinard serving. Pass by, swing by Haley Porch, but someone's in the net. 15, Haley ends up being in the net. She's looking at Coach like, I don't think so, Coach. Oh, no, excuse me. That was Williams in the net. Bernard serving again. Backside to Nemechek, swing, kill. That's like, what, her 3rd kill?
Yes.
And they have 8 points, so.
If you remember that that's 3 and I got 3, we're doing something right, Flo.
Good guess. Nemechek gonna serve now. It's deep. Might have been going out, but the Coyotes try to play it. 2 of them end up in the wall. Askey tried to pass that, but it shanked off backwards. Nemechek gonna serve again. Tight to the net, tipped over on 2. Set outside to Schofield. Good hustle there by Jones County. Swing by number 10, Valberg. Outside to Schofield again. And down the line, Askey sticks an arm out, can't quite bring it back in. Nemechek to serve for the 3rd time. She is a senior. I think the Kadoka Cougars are going to miss her next year. She's been playing starting varsity, I think, since she was at least a freshman, maybe an 8th grader.
That's 4 aces on the 11 points so far for Kadoka.
See if Jones County can get some serve receive going. Set middle to Valberg, I believe that is. Yep. Cougars got to free ball it over. Valberg again, tips deep. Williams puts her hands up. Shaylee Porch pushes it back. This time outside to Molly Nix. Out of the back row, Nemechek. Another kill.
She's got 4.
How many aces, Scott?
She has 2 aces and 4 kills.
Gonna swing again, serve again, excuse me. Nemechek. Overpass. Shaylee with her left hand. Tipped over by Askey. Set backside to Shaylee, tipped. Just a little tipping match here. Middle to Haley. Swing through the block. Valberg was up there but didn't quite push enough and lands right in front of her. Libero comes in there for the Coyotes. That's Dowling. Nemechek serving again. Jones County pushes it outside. Schofield swings off the block. And they say there was no touch on that block. Cougars get called for 4 hits. Gonna put Valberg serving. And Nemechek passes it, but did not get a perfect pass. Williams dives for it. Valberg serving again. Williams pushes it backside to Shaylee Porch. She gets a kill. I think that's her first kill of the night.
5 different people have kills so far for the Lady Cougars in this first set.
Now Haley Porch to serve. Pushes outside to Rankin. Dug by Nemechek. Backside to Shaley. Big swing, but dug by the Jones County Coyotes. Williams is everywhere. And she gets, I guess I would call that
a block. Is that a block or a kill? Or both?
What do you think, Sage? A kill. We're calling it a kill. Haley Porch. Free balled over by the Jones County Coyotes. Dumped by Williams. Smart play. And then she's up there to hit it. And she's up again. And that was a block. That time. And the Coyotes say, hey, she's over the net. She's over the plane of the net. Ref. Haley Porch again. Goes outside. Big swing. And the ref got a little whistle happy. They're going to jump that. That was a good swing there for Rankin, but the Cougars blocked and then played it. And the ref thinks he called his whistle, and it should have still been playable. Let's see what they decide. Oh, no, they call Kadoka as a carry, which I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could overturn a call like that, but.
The chair umpire can do whatever he wants.
Yep.
Or she.
13, Jensen serving. Outside, or excuse me, middle to Shaley. The libero has to tip it over. Outside to Rankin, blocked. Outside to Rankin again. They push backside to Shaley Porch, and it's in, and it's a kill. And someone's in the net for Jones County anyway. Looked like Rankin was. It's pretty nifty that Shaley has a left hand that swings.
What if she's left-handed?
I don't know.
I know she ropes right-handed.
No, I think she's left-handed. I think she shoots a basketball left-handed. I think she's always played volleyball left-handed anyway. Rankin. Kane tries to kind of play that, but it goes in the net.
I've never really noticed what hand she shoots the basketball with. It was usually Bella Williams or Breezy Amiot that were shooting.
Pretty sure she's left-handed for reals. Maybe she's ambidextrous. Kane pushes it deep. Outside to Rankin. Good dig there by Fernandez. Number 20, that's Bernard, tips it right over the block, and no one's there for the Cougars. Smart little tip. Cougars do lead this set right now, 17-10, but Coyotes are getting a little spark under them. Tucker serving. Jump serves deep, and it is out of bounds. And it looked like Fernandez maybe was going to play that, but good thing her teammates told her it was out. Putting Shaley Porch to serve. Set outside to Venard. Dug by Fernandez. Tipped by Porch. Middle this time to Venard. Outside to Nemechek. Swing down the line, and what? They call it out. And coach thinks there's a touch, and there was a touch. I don't know how Maggie sees that, but good for her. Way to go. Shaley Porch. Middle. And then Cassidy Williams sets it outside to Nemechek. She doesn't get a full approach, has to roll shot it. Ball's tight to the net. Number 20 swings on it, but Williams is there. That is Venard, excuse me. 14, that is Rankin. Venard and Rankin. Rankin swings again. Outside to Nemechek. Doesn't get a full approach again. Jones County's able to dig it. Rankin swings again. Her arm has to be getting tired. Tipped over by Williams. Tipped back. Backside to Kane. Blocked by Rankin. Landon Kane seems a little frustrated by that, but
that was a fun point.
Yes, it was.
Both teams pulled some rabbits out of the hat on that one.
Now Rankin gets to serve. She's an impressive player. Outside to Nemechek. hits it off the block and actually hits it into the block on purpose and gets a kill.
That is 5 kills on the night for Madison so far in the first set.
Cassidy Williams stepping back. Now she gets 3 hitters in the front row. Push tight to the net there, and number 20, Vennard, ends up in the net. She's a senior, Rankin's a senior. Outside to Valberg. Williams pushes it outside to Nemechek. Roll shots this time. Outside to Valberg again. Big swing blocked by Kane with her right hand. That was a good play there. Tight to the net. Good cover by Haley Porch. Tipped. Kane's there this time. Touch. Haley Porch gets a dig. That ball's finally off the net. Haley Porch with the swing and a kill. JC Jensen puts her arms up in defense, but couldn't quite pull that ball back in. Williams gets to go serve. Sets backside this time. Dug by Kane. Tip deep. Shaylee Porch is there for it. Kane tips outside to Valberg, and she gets a kill. Man, it's way easier when the setter only sets about 2 people to learn all their names. Valberg, Rankin, Vennard, Jensen. Short serve. Backside. That's a kill for Landon Kane.
6 different Lady Cougars have kills in the first set.
It's also easier when half their team has the same name. O'Neal, 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 I got a 50% chance. And here I got Porch and Porch, so need a couple sibling pairs here on Jones County. Help a guy out. Backside to Valberg. Pushed outside to Nemechek, doesn't get a full approach. Tight to the net, dumped over and gets good play there by JC Jensen, the setter. Pushed it right into that little 10-foot line corner. Vennard serving. Deep serve received by Nemechek. Backside, swing, kill. She stepped back to pass that ball and then comes out of the back row and hits as a front row player. Now she gets to serve.
And it is set point.
Ball's over and in. Pushed outside to Tucker, excuse me. Schofield tips over the block. Good hustle there by Jones County. See what they do with it now. Shaylee Porch tipped. Nemechek puts an arm up. Haley Porch puts her fingers up, and nothing can get that ball over the net quite yet. Valberg serving. Tight. And it rolls down the tape and down the tape. Ends up on the Jones County side, and that is the end of set 1. Cougars win 25-14. We will take a 3-ish minute break and be back 2-ish minutes.
At Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Stormy today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Philip Motors, always willing to serve you with a winning combination of small-town friendly sales and service. And the latest vehicle and trucks from Ford, Lincoln, Dodge, and Chrysler. Your friends and neighbors across the West River Territory have come to depend on Philip Motors, family-owned for over 40 years, offering a relaxing, down-to-earth, comfortable car shopping experience. Search online at philipmotors.com or stop by and see their new and used inventory. Philip Motors proudly supports all local school activities.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at...
We are back. Jones County gets the first serve this time. Jensen, the setter, serving. Short serve, Haley Porch. Backside to Shaylee Porch. Tips. Tip deep there by Tucker. Shaylee Porch swings on it. Good defense by Jones County. Outside to Rankin. Yep. And she gets a kill through the block. I kind of like Rankin's hair. I should do my hair like that.
It doesn't cover up her number.
Scott's going to do his hair like that, too.
Yeah. Both of them.
Casey Jensen with the serve. Free balled over by the Cougars. They push deep. Good hustle there by Fernandez. Smart play there by Aubrey Tucker. All the Cougars scooched up, and she said, fine, I'll spread them back out and push it back. Jensen to serve again. This is about how the first set started. Nemechek passes. Kane tips it into the block. She's there for it, though. Dumped over Kane with the block. And number 14, Rankin, tries to play that. That was a tip by Tucker into the big Cougar block. Oh my gosh. I don't know who threw that, but it hit the ref.
Does that get you brownie points? Does that help?
Oh, that's good stuff. All right, Shaylee Porch. Backside to Rankin, touched on the block. It's going to come outside here to Nemechek. Tipped. Need to get Nemechek a good set. Number 11 swings, blocked there by Williams. And they try to play it, 2 hits there by Tucker. How many kills did Tucker have that last set? Any? She had 1 kill the last set. This girl. Shaylee Porch. Backside to Tucker. Williams pushes it outside to Nemechek. Kill again for Madison Nemechek, the senior. Shaylee going to serve. Tipped on 2. Backside to Kane. Oh, she hits it into the net this time. Having a little tough time here these first couple points or attempts, I guess, that Kane's taken, but sure she'll get it figured out. Tucker serving deep, and it's out. Puts Cassidy Williams to serve. Short serve this time. Backside swing there by Askey. Kane gets it out. Good play there. Williams swings, but it goes out of bounds. Trying to make ice cream out of dog poop and just couldn't quite do it. Rankin serving. Outside to Haley Porch. Tipped over. Kane's there. Tip deep this time. Shaylee Porch backpedals. Nemechek swings, gets the kill. The freshman Dowling tries to put her arms up, but couldn't quite get there.
That's the first kill in the second set for Madison. She had 6 in the first set.
Landon Kane going to serve. It's deep. Outside here, free balled over, backside. Backside to Schofield, swings on it. Jones County's there. Swing by Askey. Williams pushes outside to Nemechek. Good block by the Coyotes. Outside to Askey again. Oh, that's Valberg. Bomber. And Haley Porch with a kill. I was calling Sunny Valberg Brianna Askey. That is Valberg. They both have blonde hair. Got to get it together here. Landon Kane.
Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905.
Gonna come outside. Free balled over by Jones County. Backside to Schofield. She hits it into the net. Kara Schofield, she's a sophomore. Cougars lead by 1 point so far.
Also, we need to apologize to our viewing audience. The score that you're seeing is not keeping up with what's actually happening out there. We're working on that, and it is 6-5 Cougars with the lead.
Haley Porch hits it. They call a touch on the block. Nemechek roll shots it over. Backside slide to Venard. Outside Nemechek, and she hits it into the under the net. Natalie Seeley, the senior, comes in to serve here. It's deep. Pushed outside to Schofield. Big swing, hits the tape. Outside there to Valberg. Touched by the block. Shaylee Porch passes it. Schofield, and it is out of bounds. And number 11. The other Schofield comes in for the other Schofield.
Shelby checks in and Kara checks out.
So now I got Schofield, Porch, and Porch. Or no, Schofield's out. One Schofield still. Haley Porch. Swing there by the middle. That is Venard. Nemechek. See if she gets the overpass kill. Oh, she didn't quite hit the tape. Venard again, tipped. Nemechek's there for it. See if they push outside. Middle to Haley Porch. Touched on the block. Outside to Venard, tight to the net. Pushes it through Haley Porchin. Schofield's block. Down the net. Coyotes lead now 8-6. Natalie Seeley gets to serve again. Deep serve. Haley Porch out here to Schofield. Good swing. To the middle, that's Venard.
Sweet. She suckered all the defenders right to the middle, and she just dumped it to the outside.
I keep calling Sunny Valberg someone else. I am so sorry. Gotta remember.
And it's TV, so everybody knows you're wrong too,
I
Chloe.
know. Nemechek. Rankin hits it out of bounds. I'm gonna extra super highlight her name.
That's what we need, is we need some yellow highlighters and orange highlighters.
Outside to Valberg, and it's through the block, and that's a kill. Shaylee Porch was up there, but didn't quite get it. Maggie Thompson might be the most cool, calm, and collected coach I've seen. She has her arms crossed, everybody. That would not be me. Shaylee Porch out of the middle. Hits the block, tools the block, gets a point. Ball goes out of bounds off the Jones County hands. Haley Porch to serve. And it's in the net. It is not what the Cougars needed right now, down 11-8. Sunny Valberg going to serve. And Shaylee Porch just kind of dumps it over. Outside to Rankin, swing. Dug there by Nemechek. See if they can play it off the basketball hoop. Tipped, playable. Outside to Rankin again. Gets it this time through Cassidy William and Shaylee Porch's hands. Coach Maggie Thompson calls a timeout. We're going to take a timeout as well, and we will be back.
There's a reason we call them hometowns. At home, everything feels a little bit easier, a little friendlier, and a lot less stressful. Home means a helping hand whenever you need it. It means a warm hello and a how you doing. It means shorter wait times and more personalized care. Horizon Health knows what makes your home.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Hi, this back is just in time. Valberg serves and gets an ace there. I think that might be the first. Is that the first Jones County ace? Is that the first Jones County ace? Haha. Valberg going to serve again. They're on a run here. That timeout didn't quite work there for the Cougars like they wanted it. Shaylee Porch. Outside to Rankin, tight to the net. Shaylee's there for it. Free balled over. Tight, Williams. Good play there by the Coyotes. It's going to come backside to Shaylee. Big swing, and she gets a kill. Number 24, Natalie Seeley, was there for it, but shanked it out of bounds. Fernandez, the libero, going to serve here. Good serve there for Fernandez, and gets an ace on it. That was kind of a funny looking serve. I don't know what she does. I'm gonna have to watch that again and see if that was intentional or an accident. Brianna Askey's coming back in here. Nope, that's just how she serves. Outside to Rankin. Dug by Nemechek. Push to Shaylee Porch. You know, that kind of works when you're left-handed. Push it a little further out and you can come around it. Swing back into the court. Fernandez serving. Outside, middle this time to Tucker. That's pushed backside to Kane. She gets a big approach there, but couldn't quite, jumped a little early. Shaylee Porch tries to block that, and Jensen just dumps it right in the hole where no one is. I don't know if the Cougars defense is just not quite getting set up in time, or I'm gonna have to watch a little closer here. Shaylee Porch off the backside gets a kill, hits the tape. Those are hard to read. They're off speed, they're off rotation.
And that's the third kill of this set for Shaylee.
Shaylee again, short serve, and the Coyotes are out of rotation, which is the first out of rotation call all night. Cougars making a little comeback here. They're down now 13-14. Outside to Askey. Kane, oh, that was a big swing. That's the connection she's been looking for all night.
State qualifier in the discus and the shot put in track and field, and she put all of that into that hit.
Good set there for Cassidy Williams, too. Those little tight, short ones behind your back are tipped and tips it in the net. She was trying to tip around Cassidy Williams' block and mishit a little bit, and Cougars get a lead here. See if Jones County's got it in them to
They were just down 4.
Shaylee Porch serving. Middle to Askey. It's playable. See who's scrappy. Oh, Williams gets it. She's tough. As a setter, she is in the net. Not in the net, but at the net, playing spectacular defense. Outside there to Rankin. Kane, outside to Rankin again. Kane and Williams both. Williams got a block and then hustle on over and set. Tip deep there by Kane. Tip deep by the Coyotes. Madison Nemechek. Doug, good dig there. Middle, tipped over the block. Dumps on 2. Williams there again. You do not want to play that game with Cassidy Williams.
That's 7 straight points for the Cougars. They were down 4, now they're up 3.
Shaylee Porch. Let's just stay in this rotation. Tipped by Rankin. She is in the front row. Kane tips it right over her. And hustled there by number, I can't read it, 12. Askey. I don't know if my mom's watching this, but if she is, it's not because I can't read it because I need my eyes checked. It's because her hair's in the way. Do not schedule me an eye appointment. And kill for Rankin. She's pretty tough too. Very athletic, good players on both sides here tonight. Aubrey Tucker serving. Outside to Nemechek, big swing down the line, gets a kill. Excuse me. That Jones County defense is kind of sucking towards the middle. Nemechek sees it, swings down the line instead. See if they'll move their defense out or if they're just going to let her swing wherever she would like. Rankin hits the block, gets a kill. Haley Porch, is up there, but good, strong swing by Rankin. Served, and it goes out of bounds. Cougars lead 20-16. That is not the side out that not the way the Coyotes wanted to use their side out. See if they can get her back right here. Landon Kane. Backside to Valberg. Touch. They call no touch on the block there. I thought the way the ball was spinning, there was a touch on that, but there was not. Kane gets to serve again. This is her one rotation where she gets to play back row. Backside to Bernard. Outside to Nemechek, swings, hits the block. Bernard tips it. Goes back row, this time to Cassidy Williams, the setter. Then Williams gets a dig. Good swing there by Bernard. Williams again. Good defense by the freshman. Jones County free balls it over, and it is out of bounds.
I think right now with Kara Schofield on the court, she's been the main setter, and Cassidy's getting her chance to swing away.
Imagine that. Coach just says, hey, suit up. We need you to hit now. And Kane serves it in the net. That puts Fernandez back in here. See what they do in this rotation. Now they have Williams up hiding. Seeley gets to serve. Deep serve. Fernandez is there. Outside to Schofield. Hits the tape. Scrappy play. That's Valberg that passed it back over. Backside to Schofield. Doug. Tip. Outside to Nemechek. Tips over the block. Jensen dumps it on 2 and gets a kill. Smart play there by Jensen. The ball's tight on the net. Sometimes that's what you got to do. If they don't have their block up, that's what you just as well do. Seeley. Set middle to Haley Porch. She has to tip. Timing wasn't quite right. Outside to Valberg. Good dig there by Shaylee Porch. Nemechek doesn't get a full approach and just pumpkins it over. Valberg tips. Valberg's going to need to swing here if she's going to make something work. Schofield. Good rally again, both teams. Outside to Nemechek. Cross court, she needs to go down the line again and see if it'll work. Valberg tips, Nemechek's there, good hustle play. Cassidy Williams tips short. Outside to Valberg again, and in the net this time. That was a long rally.
Bet they could feel the burn in their legs.
Now the Jones County Coyotes need to capitalize on the fact that Madison Nemechek is in the back row. And good scrappy play again. These Coyotes are not letting the ball drop very easily. Shaylee Porch hits one in the net. I think that's maybe just her first error tonight.
That's all I have her for.
She kind of swung with her arm down. Her arm wasn't fully extended there, it didn't look like. Sets backside to Porch, and she gets a kill. You know, most times when you're playing defense against a middle hitter that's right-handed, you assume they're going to swing to the right. So your first instinct is move to the right. But with that left hand, it's opposite of what your brain wants to do. Valberg with a tip. Williams tries to dump. And that was a smart tip there. I think that's Tucker.
Oh, they called that in.
Yeah, they called that in. Tucker got a kill on that, or whatever you want to call it. Valberg. Haley Porch passes. Shaylee Porch. Good hustle again here by the Coyotes. Fernandez passes, looks down to see if she's inbounds. Shaylee Porch again gets a kill. When Shaylee gets her full approach and there's no block there, she is tough to stop. That is the second set. Cougars win that one 25-20. We're going to take another break, and we will be back to you.
Let's seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Give Four Seasons a call today to eliminate and prevent all your pest problems. They offer commercial and residential services for insects, rodents, weeds, and everything in between. They are local, so service is fast and convenient. Their integrated pest management plan ensures you that a professional job is being done, serving South Dakota and Nebraska. Fully licensed and insured. Four Seasons, your local, affordable pest control experts, would like to wish all high school athletes good luck.
Crew Agency has been proudly serving and protecting the local farmer and rancher since 1984. They offer all your crop insurance needs, including multi-peril crop insurance, pasture, rangeland, and forage, livestock risk protection, and crop hail. Crew Agency is a proud supporter of our local schools, athletics, and communities, and would like to wish all the student athletes good luck in their events this week. Give them a call at 605-433-5411. Crew Agency is an equal opportunity provider.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
At La Creek Development.
Okay, we are back. Third set of this second game of the 7B matchups. This is the Kadoka Cougars and the Jones County Coyotes. If you're just joining us, Cougars have won the first two sets. Big swing by Rankin. Bigger block by Cassidy Williams. How old is Cassidy Williams? Just a sophomore.
And she has been a stat sheet stuffer tonight. 4 kills and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks.
Swung, good play there by the Jones County Coyotes. Outside to Nemechek, swings, hits off the block. That was Askey that had her block up there, but Nemechek swung through it. Nemechek needs to keep swinging right down this line. The defense is not there yet. Shaylee Porch, short server this time. Dumped on 2. Cougars are there. Outside to Nemechek, and I don't know if that hit a finger at all. That girl's got some hops.
The second set, Madison kind of had a little bit off. She only had 2 kills in that second set, but Shaylee Porch had 5 unofficially for Kadoka.
Shaylee serving tight to the net. Rankin. Backside to Kane. Swings. It's a little early there, I think. Number 11, Tucker, just punkins it over from the back row. Nemechek runs a quick this time. Nemechek runs a quick, excuse me.
That's her 3rd kill here in this set.
Got my words all mumble jumbled.
She's already exceeded her total in the second set.
Shaylee Porch. Swing there by Venard. Nemechek again. Good hand in defense by Jensen. Rankin. Jones County needs to get a good pass here so that their hitter can get a full approach. Nope. Didn't do it again. Good hustle there by Nemechek. See if they got it this time. There, she got it. Rankin swings into the block. Cassidy Williams again. Gonna put Shaylee Porch serving again. Deep serve, and Jones County's out of rotation.
Second time.
Let's see what they say here. Trying to read the mind.
The Kadoka faithful are letting them hear about it as well.
It looks like number 11. Number 11 was too far outside. Coming out to Rankin, middle, swing. Williams touched it, but it rolled down the tape. Good swing there by Rankin. Able to get through that block. Now she gets to go serve. Nothing like getting a kill and then getting sent to the back row. And served it into the net. Cougars lead now 7-1. Cassidy Williams going to serve. Gives her 3 hitters in the front row. Outside to Valberg. Nemechek swings, roll shots. Tipped, and Kane tries to pancake it, but her timing was a little slow. Couldn't quite get it, but good effort there. Smart play by the Coyotes to just dump it right in the campfire. Seeley coming in to serve like she does. Williams set that off her knees. Haley Porch tight to the net, and Venard ends up in under below the net. Kane gonna serve. Schofield comes in here. This is the one rotation when Fernandez is not in. So when you're a libero, you can play the back row for 2 people, but you can only serve for 1. So Fernandez plays back row. You'll see she comes in here for Kane, but she serves for Schofield. So Kane has to serve. That way you don't have your libero serving the entire game. Well, 2 rotations of the game. Backside, big swing by Nemechek, and she gets a kill.
Most of her kills tonight have been on the left side, but that time she lined it out from the right side.
Just put her wherever you want, I guess.
That is her 4th kill here in this set. She had 6 in the first set, 2 in the second. She's already got 4 here in the third.
Nemechek. They set it middle this time to Valberg, and she gets a kill. What's she at tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4th kill tonight. Rankin leads the County Coyotes with 7. Bernard has 4, and Jensen has 3. Tucker has 2. Both teams are getting all their hitters involved. Middle, tipped over the block there by Tucker. Backside to Shaylee Porch, and I think that was going out of bounds, but they play it. They got to free ball it over deep, and it's barely out of bounds. But it is. Doesn't matter how far it is, as long as it is.
Madison Nemechek is like, oh, good. I let that one go. I didn't know I was going to make it.
Coach was going to make me run for that later. Rankin swings out of bounds. There was a touch on the block. I thought so. Sometimes when you watch volleyball, when the ball hits the block, but you can't tell for sure just because the rotation of the ball will look differently. That's how you know there's a touch more than actually seeing the ball hit the fingers. Schofield, good swing there. Tipped, oh my goodness. Tucker tried to set it backwards over the net and puts it into the net instead. Unforced error there for the Coyotes. There's something on the ground. I think it's, nope, I don't know what it is. Fernandez serving. Outside to Rankin, that's a tight set, and they are not calling anyone over the plane of the net tonight. Thought maybe that was going to be the call if there was one, but it was not. So Cassidy Williams gets another block. Fernandez serving. Middle to Rankin, and gets a kill. Williams jumps up to block. It's kind of weird because Williams, normally your setter sets from the right side, so they would only block your outside hitter. But Williams is also blocking your middle hitter and your outside and your backside because Shaylee Porch is left-handed, and I don't know. Never seen it done like that before, but the left hand and the setter out of the middle is working. Shaylee Porch back to serve. This rotation last time they got 6 or 7 points off of. Free balled over by Valberg. Williams. And Nemechek has to free ball it back. Outside to Rankin. Swings, hits the tape good. Dive by Nemechek. Haley Porch. Middle this time to Venard. Nemechek swings. Good dig there. Rankin tips over the block. Kane's there for it. Nemechek again. Rolls this time. It's tight to the net. Cassidy Williams. Yep. JC Jensen gets a touch there on the block, but could not get her completely. Yes, Scott.
Much like the O'Neill girls in the first one, Cassidy was drooling when she seen that one there coming at her.
And Maggie Thompson Jones County calls a timeout. We're going to talk through this one. I don't know what I'm going to say, but we're going to say something.
Kadoka kind of seemed to be taking control of this match. They won the first 2 sets, 25-14, 25-20. That second one could have went either way. It was, I believe, an 8-2 run there at the end that gave Kadoka that one. Kadoka kind of seized control early in this third set, and they've just been keeping that 6 to 8 point margin the whole time.
All right, everybody, I've been thinking on this whole settering out of the middle thing. It's kerbobbled me there for a second. But since Shaylee Porch is left-handed and can hit backside similar to how a right-handed person would hit outside, when Cassidy Williams is in the middle and Shaylee is in the backside position, they just stay where they are, and Cassidy can block both places. I'm figuring out what Maggie's thinking here.
There's a reason Kadoka went to the state tournament last year, huh?
Took me 3 sets almost to figure out what they were doing. Shaylee Porch. They keep a hitter on the backside and they keep a hitter on the outside, but then they let their setter block from the middle because she's one of the better blockers. And it's so crazy, it might work. Shaylee Porch serving again. Outside to Bernard. Doug coming out to Nemechek, see if she swings. Oh, she was going to try to swing down the line. You could see her shoulders turn there, but she hits it into the net instead. And Coach Thompson told her exactly what I just said. You're trying to hit it down the line.
I think that is her first hitting error of the night.
Rankin. Oh, man. No one wanted to go in the bleachers for it.
Miscommunication between Kane and Porch that time.
Cougars do lead this match 15-8. Rankin. She gets an ace. Haley Porch and Fernandez just kind of look at it. Technically, unwritten volleyball rules is that the ball, if the serve receive is coming to your right, it is yours. So technically, that was Haley's. But see what they do here. There she did exactly what she should have done. Nemechek tips over the block, gets a kill. Smart play there. Jones County started getting back on their heels, waiting for her to swing away, and she said, psych.
5 kills in this set for Nemechek.
Cassidy Williams serving now in the back row. Swing there by Bernard.
Oh, they say that went in.
That ball went in?
Yep.
Good, cool. Point, kill, Bernard. Let's see, what is she? She's a senior as well. Here's Seeley's time to shine. Short serve this time. And big swing by Landon Kane gets a kill off the block. When Landon's timing is right, she gets a good snap on the ball.
It just sounds different when they get a good thunk to it, doesn't it?
She almost tripped going into the get the ball. Landon serving, Landon Kane, and gets an ace. How many aces is that? That's not there.
That is 3 for Landon. She had 1 or 2 in the first set. That's her first here in the third.
It looks like she's float serving, if I can. Yeah, so the ball kind of does a little wibble wobble in the air. Nemechek, cross court this time, inbounds, gets a kill.
Madison had 6 kills in the first set. That's her 6th here in the third. And she's got 14 unofficially on the night. Big night for her.
Kane serving again. This rotation works pretty good here for the Cougars. Hits the tape. Tipped over. Nemechek puts her arms up. Swing there by Valberg. Good hustle by Shaylee Porch. Williams able to get it over. Middle this time to Bernard. Outside to Valberg. And there's hustle. And Cassidy Williams says, just leave me here for a second.
There was bodies everywhere on that one. That long one that Shaylee Porch ran down, I thought Coach Thompson was going after it too. She took about 4 steps.
I used to tell my middle school volleyball players, sacrifice your body, not the ball. And they thought I was joking. Nemechek gets another kill.
That's 7 in the set now for her.
What's she at total, 13?
She has 12, 14, 15 in the set, or in the match so far.
Ooh, that's pretty quick math for me. All right, Nemechek, now she's in the back row.
You think I'm slow, Chloe?
I've been in the classroom all day. They tried to make me do double-digit multiplication today. Out of bounds, good swing there by Aubrey Tucker. I had to look at the instructions to remember how to multiply 37 and 53, but I got it.
I had to grab my calculator.
Like, how do we do this? I don't know. I haven't had to do that in a long time. Nemechek gets an ace. Jones County needs to get on a roll here. They need a side out, and then they need to use it. Nemechek gets to serve again. Tight to the net. See where they go with it. Shaylee Porch out of the middle. kind of out of the middle. Tipped deep by Williams. Middle there, tipped over by Tucker. Haley Porch hits the tape. Outside to Valberg. Outside to Valberg again. See what the Cougars do with that backside to Haley Porch. And gets a kill. The Jones County defense is not quite adjusting to the left hand, because normally when a right-handed player hits back there, they can't cut it into the court like that. Nemechek serving short this time. Good pass. Outside, tipped by Tucker. And Schofield swings deep, and it's in, and she gets a kill on it. 24-11, Cougars game point. Seeley gets to come in. Askey steps out here. Nemechek gets another serving opportunity. Short serve. Dumped over on two. Nemechek digs it. Backside to Shaylee Porch. Yep, same thing. Cuts it. Kill there for Shaylee Porch from the backside. Cougars take that 3-0. Let's see, we're going to get you all the scores here real quick.
25-14, 25-20, and 25-11. Kadoka wins. The Lady Cougars now will advance to the Sodak 16 on Tuesday night. Bennett County also will be playing in the Sodak 16 on Tuesday night. Big third set for Madison Nemechek. She had 7 kills in this set, a couple of aces. She had 10. She had 13, 15, 16 kills on the match. Of course, the last two, the two big ones there to close it out, Shaylee Porch, she also had 5, 7, 8, 9 kills in the match. Haley Porch had 3, 4, 5. Williams had 5. Kane had 5. All around good match, or a good match tonight for the Lady Cougars of Kadoka. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls with kills as they really spread it around and played well as a team in this one.
I guess we're still waiting to find out if they go play at a neutral site or if they go to the top seed, but
it would look like it that for sure Kadoka will be on the road Tuesday, and I think they were at 12.
Oh, I thought they were 9.
Were they 9? But that would be the top 8, but there could be upsets
or
whatever.
I don't know who's I know Bridgewater Emory Ethan was the number 11 seed in the state, and
they got knocked
They got
off.
upset, so
Yeah.
give it some time, and we'll see where the ranks end up.
I bet by the time you get home, if you check your computer before you go to bed tonight, they'll have the pairings announced.
I hope so. It drives me nuts when they don't.
They might not say us where they're going to be playing, but they'll know who's playing whom.
All right, everybody. If we're back here on Tuesday night for the Sodak 16, you'll hear from us. But if not, that's all we have for you. Good night.
A special thank you to Preston. Master
rocks.
Engineer. Good job, Preston Rosane.
Give him a shout out.